and today I am super excited because I present to you my 2020 CAL, the Queen CAL. Yay! I'm really thrilled that we're starting this. The crochet alongs are always just the most fun pattern of the year, and this will be my third international crochet along. So I'm really excited to start. I have a little cheat sheet because there's a lot of information that I want to tell you about. Okay, first of all, the Queen CAL. So CAL, what does that mean? Because I get this question a lot. CAL means crochet along. So it basically works that way that me and many other designers, we post or publish patterns in parts. And then lots of people, hopefully, join in and all crochet the same project at the same time, which really creates this great energy and sense of community and really just brings out all the best in the aspects of the international online crochet community. So this CAL will start on September 18th, in just over a month. And then I will post the first part of the pattern, and then it's 6 parts, and then I post 1 part per week, and the last part will be on October 23rd. Now, it's important that you know that it's not like a strict thing. You don't have to like keep up with the schedule. That's not the point of it. The point of it is to have fun and be doing it together, and you can just work at your own pace. But it is fun that it's sort of like little pieces, and you know, you're excited to wait for the next part of it. And like I said, it's a group thing, and it's really fun. What more? Yes, it's in 6 parts, and it will be available on Ravelry. I've already uploaded the pattern page on Ravelry, where you have all the information on the yarn starts and what have you. But the pattern itself is I won't start adding those until September 18th is when we launch the CAL. Yeah, but you can go right away now and buy it. It's a paid CAL. It costs $5 during the CAL. And then after the CAL ends, there will be full price for $10. So it's 50% off during the CAL. But yeah, you just buy it one time, and then I will be adding to it, always adding the first part of the pattern on September 18th, and then 1 per week, and you get automatic like updates. So it's very user friendly, and it's all on Ravelry. Yes, it's all on Ravelry, and it's English only, but it's a chart pattern. So really, you shouldn't have any problems with the language. So it's all charts, and I do suggest that you check out my tutorial on one of the Mosaic Crochet Beginner's Guide. Is the lesson number 2 is on how to read my chart. So maybe you could get, if you're not familiar with it, you could check that out. Okay, so the CAL is hosted over at my Facebook group, Tinna's Crochet Club. It's not necessary to join, but it is really, I recommend it if you're on Facebook, because you get lots of support there, and you know, color inspiration, and just the joy of seeing, following everybody else's journey. I'll leave the link to my Facebook group here down in the description. Now I wanted to show you a bit about the pattern, because being this year's CAL, then I always like try and go the extra mile to make it extra interesting. So for the Queen CAL, I have 3 versions. So first of all, I want to show you the small one here. And this is the simple Queen. So as you can see, it's sort of like a diamond grid, and here all the diamonds are just empty, you see. So it's just like a plain grid, and it has like parts here, the small diamonds, then there's the zigzag, then there come the big diamonds, and then we mirror it back. I did add this little fun detail here, the heart, because the pattern does come with sort of like an interactive quality, which I'm very excited about, my first interactive pattern. So this is the simple Queen, and this is the small size. It comes in 2 sizes, and this is the small one. I don't have the normal large, because the one that I did was way larger. Then there's the traditional Queen, which is similar to this one, but then I have added some details inside of the little diamonds. So it's like comes with more details. And then it's the part that I'm really excited about, is the adventurous Queen. So it's the simple Queen, the traditional Queen, and then there's the adventurous Queen. And there I invite you guys to come and join me in a creative journey. So I want to get you guys to make it really your own, and then you can decide on how to arrange all the little bits of patterns inside of all the diamonds, you see. And I've done all the legwork for this. So you get the pattern with just blanks inside of the diamonds, and then you get lots of variations for the small diamonds, and then again for the big diamonds as well. You can do this in a organized fashion. Mine was just like willy-nilly because I like it to have it as this random kind of look. But you can do you can do it more organized. There are, you know, I'm thinking most people will. But it's really fun, and this way you can really make your queen blanket like your own, and you know, really get creative, which is always the fun part. Also, I wanted to say that with the simple version, it's all just a chart pattern, like I said, and I really took care to try and keep it simple. So if you're new to mosaic crochet, this is definitely within your abilities. You know, just maybe follow along my tutorials on the beginner's guides, and you will be good to go. So this is like really tailored for all those newbies to mosaic crochet, but then I have some loads of extra fun details for the more experienced crocheters to play with. So I do hope that there's something for everybody there. Yeah? Okay, so for your queen blankets, you can use any yarn you like. And in the pattern, I include a yarn stats table with lots of different types of yarn, what you need for your queens in both large and small. And so really you can, if you want, buy locally, use your stash, whatever. There are some kits too, and I'll get to that in a minute. But first I wanted to show you my queen because there are no kits for this one. So I really just wanted to show you the colorway. What I did was I used my stash, and then always bought a little as well because, you know, that's fun. So I used my double color fade technique. And since there's no kit available for this one, I just wanted to show you in detail the color sequence that I used so that you can copy if you like, but with your own stash, and you can use different colors. But the main trick to the double fade technique is that you start with two different colors, like always in mosaic crochet, and then both colors fade really. So I started with white, which is sort of like my main color here, and this purple, and then the purple will fade into a darker blue here, you see, and the white fades into pink, hot pink always. And then I go back into white with the main color. The pattern color is the grid, and the main color is the white here. I go back into white, and then the blue turns a bit. I just used all the blues that I had. And then I took the white into sort of brown and yellow. And you see the pattern color is fading as well. You can really just, you know, put up your stash and see what you got, and do a double fade like this. Then I had some hot yellow here, and then I sort of mirrored it back and into brown, and now we're into turquoise, which is my favorite color, so there's a lot of turquoise here. And then the brown goes into white, so there's always this white in between that sort of ties it all together. And then the white goes into gray, and this is the center of the pattern. And there I used that slightly lighter blue here just to get a bit better contrast. And again it fades into white, just continuing, and again turquoise, and the white fades into brown. And here actually I didn't do a color fade, I just wanted more pink. I always want pink. So I did yellow and then pink, just out of the blue, sort of, out of the blue. And then I went back into brown, and now I'm just mirroring sort of the beginning of the blanket. So it's white, and the blue gets darker, the white goes into pink, hot pink, of course, always my favorite, and then slowly it goes into purple again, and it finishes sort of the same way here. You see the purple, the pink goes into white and purple here. And then for the border, I just did a lot of just all the colors that I like, really. So there you have the colorway if you want to copy my adventurous queen. I've shown it on details, but now I'm going to talk about all the kits that are available. That's up next. Okay, so like I said, you can really use any yarn you like, and all the yarn stats are available at the pattern page on Ravelry, although the pattern is still not there yet. I'll upload that on September 18th. But you can go there to find all the yarn information you want, so you can buy locally, you can do whatever. I know that a lot of you like kits, and I have gotten many requests for kits. So this time around, I did my best to try and get some kits for the CAL, and I hope you appreciate that. I want to be very clear though that I am in no way selling the kits. I do not get percentage of them. It's not, I just arranged for the kits to happen sort of, because I know you guys like them and it's fun, but they are not my responsibility. So all that has to do with shipping and what have you is just, that's not on me. I'm just selling the pattern, and then you can buy the pattern. Obviously the pattern is separate, and then you can choose to buy a kit if you like. Now on to all the kits, yay! So first of all, I did a beautiful collaboration with Stylecraft yarns, and I know a lot of you guys like their yarns. So we did 3 kits in Stylecraft Special DK, which is premium acrylic, and it has a beautiful color range. And so we did, I designed 2 colorways, the Tequila Sunrise colorway, which is all kinds of pink and yellow and just the colors of my soul, what I would use. And then I did the Oceania Queen, which is all kinds of soothing blue, sort of like beach-like, thinking of the Caribbean Sea, sort of. And then my friend Sue Collings and my team leader of testing, who is just brilliant with colors, she designed one as well, which is called the Ruby Queen, which has all kinds of these rich autumn colors, and it's just absolutely gorgeous. So you have 3 kits to pick from in the Stylecraft Special DK yarn, and those are available with various retailers, and I will include a list of all the retailers and the links in the description below, you guys. Okay, so that was the official Stylecraft kits, and then second up, I have a very special surprise for you, because my friend Lucia from Lucia's Fig Tree, who is an absolute color genius, I love her work, and we're great friends as well. So the first woman I actually called when I decided on doing the kits was her. And I said, Lucia, please can you work your magic, your color magic on my queen? And she did a beautiful job of it, of course, as I knew. And she designed this folk queen colorway, which is inspired by sort of Nordic traditional costumes and folk traditions, and it's absolutely beautiful. I want to tell you that this kit is actually a very special edition. So to start with, she only has 50 packs available, and they will also go on sale today on her, and those are only available from her website, directly from her. She's just doing the packing at her home in Scotland and shipping it your way. So you can get the Folk Queen directly, the special edition, from Lucia, my very good friend. Then another friend of mine, Christine from France, she is doing selling beautiful kits in the Icelandic Plötulopi, which is 100% Icelandic unspun wool. And I actually made my small queen with Plötulopi. This is my favorite Icelandic yarn, but it is a bit tricky to work with, and do be aware that if you're used to working with acrylics or with merino wool, well, the Icelandic wool is not like it. It's sort of like Icelandic nature, quite coarse, because the Icelandic sheep has like long hairs in the wool, and so it's a bit rough when you're working with it if you're not used to it. I've been using this since I was a kid. This is what we mainly use here. And but it does give really, what I really love about it is it gives such a light weight, because it's unspun, you guys. It's just like you're pulling this thread up from the cake, and it's unspun, so it really is very light and lovely, and I love working with this. She has 4 colorways available, and she's shipping those from France, and you can buy those at her website directly, also link below in comments. And last but not least, to try to go a bit out of Europe, I contacted my friend Hester in South Africa. She is the owner of the beautiful MoYa yarn, which is just gorgeous. And she's offering 4 kits for the queen as well. The colorways were designed by the most amazing Magda de Lange, which has beautiful colors in her soul as well, really soft, soothing, it's just beautiful. So, and she's doing, there will be 4 kits available for the queen there. I think it's cotton and bamboo mixes, so it's really nice. So you can get your kits from the UK, from Scotland, well, Scotland is in the UK, but yeah, from England, from Scotland, or from France, or from South Africa. And I know you guys that international shipping is a bit complicated at the moment, but you know, just bear with me. And I think that's why we're launching the kits now, and I'm showing you all this, and it's still, you know, more than a month until we start the actual CAL. So everybody should have enough time for shipping wherever you guys are. Yeah, that's that on the kits. Okay, I've gone through all my cheat sheets, so I think I've gotten all the information that I wanted to cram into this little video. Again, I'm so excited, you guys, to start. This will be such great fun, and I want to emphasize that there's something for everybody. We have a very simple version if you're new to mosaic crochet, and you have the time now, like a month until the CAL starts, to check out my mosaic crochet beginner's guide tutorial. I have 4 tutorials there, and after you've done all of those, you're more than ready to go. For the CAL, you usually just have to do the first 3, and lots of kits available. The yarn stats are also available if you want to choose your own colors, which is always the most fun, I think. And so all the links, you will find them in the description below. The link to the pattern page on Ravelry, where you will find, you can buy the pattern now, but I won't post the first part until September 18th when we launch the CAL. You'll find all the information there for the yarn stats, for the retailers. Also here below in the description, complete list of all the retailers that are carrying the kits. And again, the pattern, you don't have to buy a kit to do the pattern or join in on the CAL. The pattern is sold separately, and then you can choose to buy your kit if you want to. And lastly, I just wanted to show you this. I just finished this like 2 days ago, literally just finished the joining the double border, and I'm so happy with it, and I positively cannot wait to see all of your guys' versions. It will be glorious. So hop on over to Facebook, to Tinna's Crochet Club, and I hope to see you joining in on the fun in the Queen CAL 2020. Let's bring it on!